Hello there. Good to see you again. In our last talks, we explored how inflation can make it feel like you are working harder just to stay in the same place. Today, I want to share something hopeful. You have the power to move to the winning side. Imagine the economy is a wide, steady river. This current represents inflation, and it carries every financial boat forward at the exact same speed. Most people are in a boat made of paper. It has a hole, and water slowly creeps in. This is holding cash while inflation rises. But a solid wooden boat moves confidently with the current. This means owning real assets. The leaking boat is cash. The solid boat represents real assets. You can leave that sinking paper boat. This side of the river is more accessible than you think. The river of inflation moves both of these boats at the same pace. The water level rises for everyone, but the physical outcome depends entirely on which boat you choose to sit in. Finding financial peace is a matter of choosing a vessel that was built to float, rather than one that was destined to take on water. To build a solid boat, we look for things that have actual, lasting value in the real world. Let's look at 4 examples that have stood the test of time. The first is a home. For most families, a house is a powerful shield, because property values generally climb right alongside the rising cost of everything else. Second is gold. Gold has functioned as a store of value for thousands of years. It held its worth long before modern banks were even a thought, simply because it is rare and it lasts. Third, we have stocks. When you own a stock, you own a tiny slice of a business. As that business provides goods or services that people need, the value of your slice tends to grow as the company succeeds. Fourth is Bitcoin. It has a strict limit of 21 million units that can ever exist. Because no government can print more of it, that scarcity gives it value in a world of endless printing. Whether it is a home, a gold coin, a stock, or Bitcoin, these are all real assets. They have a natural tendency to rise in value as the currency they are priced in loses its strength. Each of these 4 tools moves with the river. They are designed to stay above the surface, protecting your hard work from sinking. Now I know what some of you are thinking. A home feels out of reach. Gold feels complicated. Bitcoin feels intimidating. So let me share the simplest place most people can start. You can start with something called an S&P 500 index fund, or an ETF. These are collections of the biggest and best companies in the world, all bundled into one simple investment. And the beautiful thing? You can start with as little as $5. $5. That is less than a cup of coffee. But that $5 is now on the right side of the river. Growing with the companies that benefit from inflation, instead of sitting in cash, slowly losing its strength. Entering the world of investing is simply a matter of securing a tiny, affordable piece of the right boat and letting the river do the rest of the work. Once you take that first step, you can add other pieces at your own pace. Maybe a little gold later, or a home when the time is right. There is no need to rush. No rush, no pressure. Just one small step at a time. You do not need to be wealthy to start moving to the better side of the river. Historically, while the dollar has lost over 90% of its value, land and great businesses have grown by thousands of percent. People who built lasting wealth focused on owning these growing pieces, rather than just stacking paper money that was losing its strength. You can begin that same process today. It doesn't require a perfect plan or a huge bank account. It just requires one small step in the right direction. Start small, stay consistent, and be gentle with yourself as you learn. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any decisions. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Protecting your family's future is a simple, daily practice available to everyone. It's a pleasure to walk this path with you.